What is good? Welcome back to the channel. So, today's topic is a pretty deep topic and it's very unpopular, but I wouldn't say opinion, it's more like factual. And that is women lack empathy and take zero accountability. So, let's start with the empathy part first. So, for those that don't know or just need a refresher, empathy is the ability to feel someone and what they're going through, to put yourself in their shoes and be able to. It's almost like sympathy, but not really. Sympathy is like, oh, I feel bad for you. Oh, I feel happy for you. Empathy is like more like an example of empathy would be like, oh, what would I be feeling if I was in his shoes or her shoes? Oh wow, I didn't think to look at it like that. That's empathy, right? So women, they claim that they are empathetic, but that's not the reality, especially when it comes to dating. Because as I stated in my previous videos, they are more spoiled, so they get away with being narcissistic at times. So there's really no need for them to put themselves in a man's position when a man is giving them acts of words of affirmation or any sort of positive acts, right? Any positive gestures towards them. They don't have to do that because if you're a woman, your options for mating is endless, and it comes at it's really easy. And I'm not trying to shame them, I'm not trying to knock them, but that's reality. So there's really no reason for them to feel any sort of way about how you think because they're only worried about what's going on in their head, how they feel. Another thing is logic. Men use a lot of logic and women don't use logic. They're more emotional. They're feelings based. So that's how they're genetically or biologically hardwired, is to because of all the estrogen in their body, and it prevents them from thinking logically most of the time. So that's another thing that handicaps them from feeling empathetic towards or being empathetic towards people, because they can't put themselves in a man's mind where they're like, okay, oh man, he's probably bought me flowers because he wants me to show him some sort of affection or something towards him. So yeah, there's that. And if you think I'm kind of generalizing, let me know in the comments. Let me know of this group of girls or a girl that is empathetic. I know my friend, he showed me at least one, but the thing is, I think the one that he did show me, she's more like, I feel like if she didn't read the comments, she wouldn't know what to say. So that's just my theory on that. All right, and also women take zero accountability. So you see this a lot, like when women drive, they crash, it's never their fault. Single mothers, when they get pregnant, they're like, oh, well, you should have wore a rubber, should have wore protection. They're always trying to pass the blame off. They're never really trying to indulge in like, okay, I'm sorry, it was my fault. I take full accountability for my actions. Yeah, that's mostly not the case. I mean, as far as like taking care of their children, there's some that do a good job, but before that, yeah, they're willing to go to the grave before before saying they're trying to launder off someone else's money. Um, so yeah, no accountability, and it's hard for people that realize this to be able to take them serious, because it's like, all right, their tendencies, what they're able to spew. And it's just like, why even try? Why even risk it? Because you already know what the outcome will be, a headache. So that's really my take on women lacking empathy and taking zero accountability. Pretty straightforward. Um, it's nothing really else to add. I mean, I wish there was a solution to this, but there isn't. Only God can make the solution for that. And if he made them that way for a reason, it's a reason. And us men, we need to figure out how we're gonna maneuver around it, especially around this new age, right? 2025. Yeah, dating market is in shambles right now. But yeah, peace.